Hi, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back to my 30-day Japanese carnivore challenge. And today is day 9. Congratulations. You are doing day 9 now. So yesterday, day 8, I share with you about my recent experiences with the fresh roasted local coffee makers or brewers. And I live in Los Angeles County. So in LA County, in the city of Pasadena, we have 2 coffee roasters. And in Orange County, which I originally know about, and they have Keen's Coffee. That's another Orange County local, very popular coffee roasters. So since I share with you about my favorite coffee roasters, I hope if you are out of LA area, I'm sure you can Google them and you can order them by online. But anyhow, so today my purpose is I'd like to share with you some of the money tip, how to save your money. As I said yesterday, that when you find a good, fresh, local coffee brewery or roasters, then actually you could save money because when you go to those national coffee, chains like a Vinte or Grande size, it would cost you a good $5 to $6. And imagine if you are working and then Monday to Friday, if you pick up a cup of latte on the way to work or on the way home, let's say $6 a cup, and Monday to Friday, 5 cups a week. That's already $30. And if you work 4 weeks a month, that's $120. And for 12 months, 1 year, that's $1,440. Oh my God, you could have spent the same amount of money on something else to be more constructive. So that's what I found out, actually. I used to have my app, and every time I go there, they gave me incentives, the stars, right? So almost every day, I was programmed to go there, collect my stars, and so happy to use the stars for free cup of coffee. But now, this Pasadena and Orange County coffee roasters really changing my life, might change my, money. So, because they are so good, they are so fresh and so good. And once I go back to that coffee franchise, oh my God, it tastes so different. Of course, this is an individual preference. You might like your local franchise. But anyhow, so what I want to share with you is invest just a little bit of money, $20, $30, and then you buy the thermo cup. And you prepare your favorite coffee at home, and then you bring it with you. Because some of them is leak proof. So you can put in your bag, and then you can just, get to work, you can enjoy it. And many of them I experimented, they keep your drink hot about good 4 to 5 hours, at least longer than the latte you pick up on the way to work. And also you don't have to queue up, well, you don't have to queue up even though you can order from your app, but still, to me, this is a really money saving because I can save 1,000 to $1,440 a year. To me, that's a big saving. So in America, I think the most popular, the most famous, the most trusted brand is Yeti. So today I'd like to share with you pros and cons of Yeti from an urban city girl's point of view. Okay, here is a Yeti. You can tell this color is like a dark navy. It's not my color. Yes, I confiscated from my husband. A few years ago, my husband received this Yeti from his friend. And back then, we weren't really using any thermal pot. So I realized we had this one. So I was using it. The good thing about Yeti, it really works. It keeps your drink hot. And then everything is like a double insulated stainless steel. But I don't know why. I think maybe the Yeti's quality of stainless steel, maybe the thickness, because everybody claimed they have 18/8 stainless quality. So perhaps I would say the thickness of Yeti's stainless steel, it doesn't really hold the coffee smell, odor. Usually once you pour coffee, the coffee odor stays. So I'm also tea drinker. So I must have two, like one for coffee and the other for tea only. But the Yeti somehow you can smell still a little bit of coffee, but not as bad as other brand. So I think Yeti is very good in terms of the stainless steel and also the handle. This is a personal preference, but I like Yeti's handle. It has a nice thickness and a nice curvature. I just like to hold Yetis. However, there are three issues with Yeti. This is my personal problem. Number one, too heavy. It's so heavy for me. I'm a skinny Japanese girl, 5'3", 105. So to me, this is very heavy. Okay, that's one. Number two, the diameter of the Yeti doesn't fit my car. I don't know where you live, but in LA, we spend like 50% of our life on a freeway. So we always have a drink in our cup holder of our car. Unfortunately, Yeti's diameter is so big. I think Yeti is made for outdoor life, like a camping. You sit by your open, campfire and you enjoy it. Not designed for office worker living in a city. You have to drive, so it doesn't fit in your cup holder. That's really the big no-no for me. And then the number three problem with me is the lid. Okay, the lid is not leak proof. So you cannot put it in your purse or bag, tote bag, because it's gonna leak. And then that's the third problem. The fourth problem, which is very, very critical to me, it's not screw type lid. It is like you press it in, you have to put it out. And I have my fingernail. I go to nail salon on a regular basis. So it will break my nail. I really like to have screw type. So for that reason, I found this brand. This is also American brand. It's a Iron Flask. And why I like this is that compared to Yeti, it is lighter weight. And number two, the diameter will fit in my car cup holder, so I can enjoy it while I drink. Number three, it is leak proof. It's really leak proof. I try it, I test it, it doesn't leak, which is nice. It's a nice breeze, so you can prepare your favorite coffee or drink, put in your tote bag or office bag. It doesn't leak. And number four, as I said, I wear my nail. So this one is a screw lid, not like a push-up lid. Even my husband has a problem to open this because I don't want to break my fingernail. One time I broke it, so I asked my husband, hey, can you open this for me? He has a problem to open this. But this iron flask is a nice screw type. See? It's a nice screw type. But nobody's perfect. The issue with the iron flask is one. Even though they say this is 18/8 stainless steel, I don't know. Maybe the thickness, but this iron flask, it keeps more coffee odor as compared to Yeti. So Yeti is more expensive. And if you don't need to have leak-proof lid, then maybe you might want to invest in Yeti and just buy one for coffee and tea. However, if you are like me, you wear fingernail, you likes to have leak proof, and then you like to put it in your car, you want to enjoy the drink while you drive, then definitely iron flask. However, somehow their stainless steel does keep coffee order more than Yeti. So if you do that, you need to have two. I recommend you to buy two. So what I did was solid red for my coffee. And this, I like this color. This is for any other kind of tea, like English tea, Japanese tea, Chinese tea. I use this. And also, if you notice, this one has a black lid. This one, I call it second generation lid. Their first generation lid was this clear. You know, this is very smart because this clear one is only for right-handed person. And me, I'm kind of half and half. Sometimes I'm a lefty, and sometimes I'm right. Well, I think most of the time I'm lefty. I only use my right hand for writing, cutting, and using scissors. And other than that, I always use my left hand. So I think I'm a semi-official left-handed person. So person like me, this one is really made for right-handed one. I always have to kind of turn around and drink it. However, this iron flask, second generation black top can go for both left-handed and right-handed person. All you have to do is you just hold the cup as though I'm doing this as though I am right-handed, right? So when you close the lid, make sure this where you put the mouth is facing you, and then you slowly, gently, you screw it. Now this is for right-handed. And you do the opposite. If you are like me, I'm kind of a lefty person. So then you go, I hold my cup on my left hand, gently place the lid, make sure the opening is facing you, and then you can close it. So, okay, so anyhow, that's my review today. So let's invest something and then we can save money. You know, you don't have to spend $5 to $6 every day on your coffee drink or even boba drink. Boba drink is bad for you. It's so sweet and definitely it will make you fat over the time. And I'm really worried about teenagers like college students and high school kids drinking those sweet boba drink every single day. But anyhow, that's a personal preference. Okay, see, so this is for lefty person. You can still use it. So I personally highly recommend you this Iron Flask brand. If you don't mind, I put the Amazon link in the description. So please take a look. And they have a great customer service. I contacted them, Iron Flask, and they are so kind. And I highly recommend this black second generation lid if you are left-handed, right-handed, and this is leak proof. And this kind of a plastic type of new material is very easy to close and open as compared to the first generation. This one kind of, I have to slam it to close it, you know, but this is very nice, kind of a sticky plastic, I think. So it's very good. So if I were you, I would recommend you to buy two of them. No, both second generation black lid and one solid color. The other is a kind of a gradation or different color so that you know this is for coffee. Oh, no, sorry. For coffee or whatever, it has to be first generation because even though you have two different body, you happen to have the same lid, then it doesn't serve the purpose. Right. So one with a clear lid, first generation, and then the other one is the black second generation. And it depends on which kind of drink you enjoy more. If you drink coffee, then doesn't matter. But if you're like me, 50% of the time, I'm a picky tea drinker, and 50% of the time I enjoy coffee, then I make this first generation clear lid for my coffee, and then this black one for my tea, because this will keep, I guess, coffee smell more. Okay, that's all for today. I hope today's video would be helpful for you if you are really try to do carnivore diet. And then the drink, we only drink water. Water is number one, but then, either good, fresh, non-sweetened, sugarless, no artificial flavor coffee or tea. Then you might want to invest in one of those thermos so that you can enjoy entire day. You don't have to waste your money, $1,440, if you keep buying those latte. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.